Play from 10:30 a.m. to close wearing your favorite sports team logo and get a free chicken sandwich.
Welcome back to Fox News Rising. Did you get the answer to our brain strain? What is the Walt Disney character Donald Duck's middle name? Do you know, Brian?
It is, I don't know.
What Leroy? What Leroy?
That sounds pretty fancy.
Does it?
Yeah. I'm a little uncomfortable right now.
Well, welcome to the club. I make it that way for Anna and down everybody. All right. Give your business a boost with a simple click, point, Zoom, whatever all else you do on the internet. Social networking has become an important tool when developing your business and also expanding your personal business and also your profile, right?
That's absolutely correct.
All right. Well, today, Brian Parsley, CEO of WeSkill, has tips on how to use popular sites to improve yourself, I guess you could say, right?
Yeah, you know, before you get started, I want to ask you this real quick.
Yeah.
Why was I not invited to dance?
You know what? You were invited to dance. You chickened out.
Next time.
All right, next time. All right. Here in about a month. All right, here we go. First question is, how important is social media in terms of your reputation? A lot of people don't think about this, and you brought this to, we've been having discussions about it this morning. Yeah. You know, this is something that you're really marketing yourself.
It is. You know, you look at it in two ways. How do you market your business? How do you grow your business? And how do you build your own personal brand? And social media is absolutely the best way to do that. Think about it this way. Facebook has over 250 million viewers. Now, 250 million people on Facebook, that's the fourth largest country in the world. A lot of people are going to see what you do online.
Right. And so you really need to monitor that. So how do you improve your Facebook page to really show your reputation as you want it to be?
Yeah, think about it in terms of this. If you would not want your grandmother to see what you're putting online or what you're writing, it's not just the pictures, it's the words you write, you might want to reconsider putting it online, whether that's Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, and people don't think. Here's the biggest challenge. People say, what I do after 5 p.m. is my business. But you know what the reality is? Not true.
Not anymore.
After 5 p.m., everybody's business is online.
Right.
So be extremely careful. This is your reputation.
Okay. Let's talk about how to get a job with some of these networking sites. People have always said, well, you can get a job with social, but what is the reality of that? Can you really get a job with some of these social networking sites?
I think you can get a job, but instead of just thinking of getting a job, think about keeping your job. Let's think about building our business. A lot of people don't realize LinkedIn, if you're in business, is a wonderful tool. It's LinkedIn, LinkedIn. And it's kind of the business version of Facebook, and it helps you build your brand by basically putting all your information online so that when people Yahoo or Google your name or your business, you come up top of mind. And so when you think about it, in the old days, it was going to networking events and shaking hands. I could shake with 1 million people's hands in a moment. And one moment online can make or break everything with your business, with your reputation, and with your job.
All right, so let's talk about standing out in the corporate world. How do you use these social networking sites to stand out in the corporate world?
Well, I think, again, you have to have a strategy. What is your strategy to build your brand? What is your strategy to build your reputation? So think about it. What are 3 things you could do this month to build your reputation? And think about how you can do it online. For me, I went to LinkedIn. Google Brian Parsley. See what comes up. And when you Google my name, it comes up with LinkedIn, which is tied to my blog, which is tied to my Twitter, which is tied to my Facebook. And that is an extension of my brand in the marketplace.
All right. Brian Parsley, CEO of WeSkill. Always good to have you here. Great information.
Thank you.
You're going on the Today Show next, right?
I'm going on the Today Show at 8 o'clock. So
yeah, all right, all right. Here we go. Also, if you want to have any questions for Brian, he's at WeSkill.com.
Brian at WeSkill.com.
All right, we got to get caught up on the weather this morning. Let's go over to Tara. Hi, Tara.
Brian, can I go on your private jet away from this location as well?
Why? You don't like me?
I love the Mathis. It's a joke. But he does have some great advice. Get online after the show. Let's talk about your forecast. We've got Erica now dying out, turning into a tropical depression, but now it's more so a remnant